Yo, y'all, man, we got police insiders. Cops, restore? I don't know, restore, like it does it. It's a long ass one, bro. Hour and 3 minutes. Alright, cop rescue caged child from rapist parents. I said restore, like dude, about stupid. Before we get to this, man, follow up on IG and Kick. Follow up over here on the main channel. Follow up on the third channel. We will be posting. It's gonna be more like more social shit, like more popular things. If like something goes around, it will be over there. It's it's just other shit. So yeah, follow up over there on the third channel. Follow up on the second channel. We will be posting every day or every other day over there. But yeah, let's get into this video, man. W cops for saving the kids, man. Fuck.
I heard something.
You heard something in the cabinet?
Yeah, it's moving.
I'm going to ask you right now. Is she in the cabinet?
What's this in this playpen right here? You put a human being in this cage?
What we're about to show you is one of the most twisted incidents involving child caging, an vengeful fetish that took place in deplorable dens.
The fuck, like child caging? What the fuck is that?
Leaving even the police absolutely horrified. The gruesome story began when officers were tipped off about a 27-year-old woman with torn clothes who was possibly brutally and seeking help in nearby cabins. Once dispatched, police arrived at her last known location, unaware that the case was about to take a very dark turn.
Asked us to take her over to her dad's, and so we did.
Okay.
They beat her down, and then she ran through the woods. She had briars and all over her.
All over her head to toe.
Some man brought her here, and he said she came out of the woods to his cabin and asked him for help, and he brought her here, and then because she knew who we were.
If I show you a picture, would you be able to tell me if it was her?
Yeah, that's her. That's Megan.
It's only showing half her face, but is that her?
That's her.
Yeah, that's Megan.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right now she's pretty bruised up and stuff, like I'm saying, and got scratches all over her and big bruises in her chest there. It looked like they was punching her.
In the hopes of finding Megan, officers went to her parents' residence using the address provided by the cabin owners. But what her father did next immediately set off the alarm that something was very wrong about the whole situation.
You could have told me to go to the other door.
Yeah.
Is Megan here?
No.
Okay, we want to check on her. We heard that she was hurt.
No, I know of.
She was dropped off here.
Yeah, but she's not here.
Okay. Was she beat up?
No.
Could you have any idea why somebody would tell us that? A few people?
No, not right now.
Okay. Would you care to talk to me for a moment instead of through the door?
Yeah, go around back.
Okay. I asked him to step out and talk to us. He's not being very forthcoming. It's Dad. He said she's not here. He don't know anything about it. She's not been here. There, that's a little better. I didn't know you didn't use that front door very often. Yeah. So, I mean, can you tell us what's going on? What she told you?
Really. I don't know what the hell's going on myself.
When did she leave here?
Huh?
When did she leave?
Yesterday.
We were told she was brought here today, just a little bit ago, after she was actually robbed.
We have video footage over at the cabin where she made contact with the tenants at the cabin that gave her a ride to someone else's house. We could see the injuries on her in the video footage. Okay. The people who transported her to another house also confirmed her injuries and stated that she was physically robbed, strong-arm robbery, okay? The person's house that they dropped her off at, I've already made contact with them and interviewed them. They brought her here within the last hour.
Well, I told you I didn't see nothing on it.
So, but you just told us that she wasn't here today, and now how could that be if you're now telling me that you didn't see anything on her?
She was here for a little bit, but left.
Okay. If she's here, right now we are not concerned with her warrants, okay, if that's why you're lying to us.
Yeah.
So I would rather just talk to her, because right now I'm looking at her as a victim more than anything else. Because if someone did rob her and did do this to her, they deserve to go to jail today. You understand?
Yeah.
That's our point.
But you lying to us is not helping us.
Yeah, and then take her to jail, right?
Huh?
And then take her to jail?
If there's any way around that.
If there's any way around that, then we will try all means possible. Okay?
Right now she's a victim.
Right now, I'm looking at her as a victim. You tell me that and then take her to jail leads me to believe that she is in here. Okay? And if I find out you're lying to me and we contact Perry County.
She comes back and then I let you guys talk to her. And then you guys take her to jail.
Well, you know she has a warrant?
Of course you know she has a warrant.
Yeah, he told me. She told me that yesterday.
Okay, well, do you understand what jeopardy that puts you in by not telling us if she's here? Or when she gets here? I know that's your daughter, but that's not helping her, and it's not helping
That's
you.
a felony 5 obstructing justice.
If I turned her over to you guys when she's here, that wouldn't make me look good either to her.
No, because, well, you can go to jail, though. You will go to jail also if you don't. I know your dad, and I know how much I love my kids too. Absolutely.
Right.
Sometimes they have to take care of their own consequences. It's not worth you losing your freedom.
I know.
So do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Getting to Megan was not going to be easy, as it wasn't just her dad who didn't want the police to find her, but a few more people inside the house who were planning their next move at the same time.
If she does end up going to jail, okay, for her warrants, if that's what has to happen to put this POS behind bars where he belongs that did this to her daughter, then so be it. You see what I'm saying?
I seen her earlier today. I ain't lying now. I seen her earlier today. She didn't have no marks on her.
No mark.
She told me she did get robbed though.
And what did she tell you? Who'd she tell you that robbed her?
She didn't tell me. No, it was.
And we were already en route here, heartbroken at the fact that we know she has warrants and we know she's a victim. This is a situation we don't like being in either.
Yeah.
You know, because it's, in a way, it's like if we do, if we don't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And me too.
I understand. I'm very sympathetic what you're.
I'm just, bro, it's an hour long. I'm not trying to be rude, but let's get to the meat and potatoes, bro.
Fortunately, wasn't going to hold.
Over here.
Watch as the family executes their new plan to hide Megan's whereabouts, which unfortunately wasn't going to hold for long.
I'll leave that door remote.
So we were napping.
How's it going?
She left when I was taking a nap. I told you I was
Where did she say she was going?
She didn't say, well, I was taking a nap also. We were napping.
Let's give us permission to search. He said this room right here. That's up there.
Those are locked because it's like tools and stuff.
Is this another room back here?
It's not a bedroom, but
We can.
you have to ask him. This is not my home.
This is a bedroom we can look in.
yeah. I think you're ready behind the bedroom there, but yeah.
I mean, she was talking about she's supposed to be there this morning to be able to get him or whatever, and her ride canceled. So I don't know if she went and met somebody. I'm not sure. We were both napping.
Who stays in here?
That's where they were staying at.
Who's they?
Megan was staying at.
Megan and who else?
When sometimes her boyfriend comes over, but he don't stay.
And what's his name?
Right now. Corey, he's out
Yeah,
of state.
up in there. Just told. I got too much shit in here. I can't even have my bedroom.
Her cell phone is in here on charge. Her money's laying on there. Her purse is here, and a cold drink is still in the bedroom. She's in this trailer.
I know.
I don't want to give you guys any trouble. But we're mainly here because she's a victim of a crime. That's why. That's the main reason we're here, or we wouldn't even be here.
What do you, I mean, I don't know what to.
We want to help her. What happened to her never should have happened.
When she got. Is that what you're talking about?
No, this happened today.
See, I don't know.
Getting robbed, getting raped, holy shit.
I will do my very best.
I'm her mom, and I don't know what happened to her today.
Okay, well, we're here to help her.
I was sleeping. I don't know where she would have went.
And I don't want to upset you. That's the last thing that I want to do is upset you.
She don't tell me things. Like
She
I had
probably
no.
doesn't want to make you worry.
Hell of a mess in there.
Huh?
Hell of a mess.
Got a good collection of tools there, though.
Yeah, her whole family died. Brother died, he was a mechanic. Dad, we grew up on a 108-acre farm. He had tools. I had pretty much 3 of everything there for a while.
Is there someplace in here she could hide? There's someplace you know she is hiding. Now is the time. Because I'm going to tell you. Those warrants, she has felony warrants.
I know that, but she won't tell me what they are. She won't tell me anything because I'm not well enough.
Okay, well, there's 2 felony warrants. If she is found in here and you guys know she's here, we have to take everybody here to jail for obstructing. Do you realize that's so serious?
She's so on. I mean, honestly, I don't know where she would hide.
He said she was here. He came in to tell her to come outside and talk with. He came in 5 minutes later and said she wasn't in here. I'm gonna look in these drawers or the cabinets and stuff in here.
In the oven.
The officers were having a really hard time finding Megan, but just when they thought of abandoning the search and returning later, Megan's mom had a change of heart and called the female officer to tell her something important.
You okay? What's wrong? You provide me. Tell us where she's at.
Am I gonna? Well, I'm in trouble.
Well, if you tell me where she is, she will be okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna live.
You're not gonna live without her.
Will you try to keep her from taking her to jail?
I'll do my very best.
She's how you live.
Okay. I will take good care of her.
He needs a
The cabinet with the pink lock.
I don't want her to know I told her. But I gotta help her.
I was already gonna to unlock that cabinet.
Because she's gonna be sick.
And I'll do my best to help her with that too, okay? I'll go back and walk around a little bit and then I'll ask him to open the cabinet.
Okay?
I'm so sorry.
I have diabetes and it's killing me.
I'm so sorry. What am I doing?
God damn.
What?
I said, just leave me alone.
I didn't
What am I
say
doing?
that.
Fine. How
You're looking at me.
I didn't say
want
that.
you to look at me.
You have locks on everything, don't you?
Yeah, everybody
You have to.
Steal shit.
You have to.
Everybody steal
Steal everything.
Is it like that all through town?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When I came back from Chilla Coffee, I was like, why are all these
If you
people
don't
out
have
in the
locked
night
up, it
with
comes up
headlamps
missing.
and all that?
I don't
Yeah.
think I'd live here.
You gotta sit here and watch when you got company. It goes out the door.
Are you just keeping her own company?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what I
get
keep
better
saying.
That's the one-
friends.
That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Hell, they're all like that. That's the ones that steal from you.
I don't think she's going to fit in here.
Well,
We've
the thing
checked everything.
We know there's a high probability of her being in here, okay? Because no one's gonna leave their phone, leave all their cash, especially if they were just robbed
In the 2022, ain't nobody leaving their phone.
for some of their cash. They're not gonna leave the rest of it. I'm only gonna give you guys one more opportunity to be real with me. Where is she? Because I know there's a 99.99% probability of her being in this house.
Unlock his cabinet. Unlock this cabinet or I'm going to bust the lock off of it. I heard something in it.
You heard something in the cabinet?
Yeah, it's moving around.
I'm gonna ask you right now. Is she in the cabinet?
Stay still, Megan. They're just
We heard something in the cabinet. Is she in the cabinet, sir? Megan, if you're in that cabinet, you need to tell me now. Because I'm telling you right now, you have 2 guns pointed at this cabinet. Well, I like to go home with my kids at night, sir.
All right, Megan, when he opens that, just keep your hands up where we can see him. Everything will be just fine. You are safe.
Hold on, this one right there. She was beaten and robbed. She said, and then now she has to
We
go
are
to
going to
jail.
take care of you, okay?
And I have to go to jail because I have a warrant.
You are a victim. That is our first priority.
No, you're going to
You-
send me to jail.
No, you are our first priority, Megan.
Look at me.
Okay.
Look at my. I don't want to go to jail like this. Like,
Okay, if there's any way...
Yeah, she does.
me, his girlfriend did, and he raped me,
What the
and now I gotta go to jail like
Take
this.
some pictures first and...
Alright, here's the deal, okay? I want to put the people who did this to you behind bars.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be in jail for a long time.
Megan, we don't even know what your warrants were for.
Everything else, but I need to. I need to lock my money bag because that's not my money. That's my boyfriend's money. I need to lock his money up.
You can
Please.
take it with you.
I can't take it with me. I don't want to take it with me. I'm gonna lock the bag.
Do you have a safe here where you can lock it up?
The bag locks, and I'm gonna give it to my mom. She can't get into it. And
Well, listen.
I was and
and everything else. May I change, please? I'm wet. And
Where's your closet? Are they in this room? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You
Megan,
ain't shit. Get out of the way. Get
can I
away
talk
from
to you
me.
for a second?
I'm
Okay.
going to leave you.
Alan didn't do anything. He tried to help me. Can I have a cigarette, please?
Will you get her a cigarette? All right. Listen.
Please, please don't send me to jail.
Listen. With the warrants, listen, I already called APA, and we've already tried to do everything we could. Okay? And I'm being 150% honest with you. Because the last thing I wanted to do at the end of the day is take a victim to mine to jail. Okay? I don't take...
Well, Hawkins County, they don't take victims to jail. Like,
Okay,
usually.
so here's the deal. This is what I want to do from
Call
here.
my PO and let him know.
Who's your PO?
Well, my APA, whatever.
Who? What?
Casey.
Casey what?
His girlfriend held me down and he moved me and did stuff to me, and they were trying to get the money and they couldn't get to it.
Okay.
They got to some of it.
I didn't tell you she was here, did I?
No. I didn't say that.
No,
But you're
that's
going to
what you're
stay in
saying.
there all guard because you want that
That's what
money, don't you?
No, I don't want
You're
the
not
money.
getting it.
I don't want
You're
that
not
money,
getting it.
Heidi.
It's going to be taken care of.
You ain't
No.
up, man. Shut up.
No. He left it up to me, Shane. That's a real man, ain't it? Huh?
Why do you want your honor?
That's yeah, you left it up to me.
Can somebody light it for? I don't.
Huh.
Well,
You're the
anymore.
one.
You left it up. I am
February.
her
I don't want to
mom.
be tempted.
Get her for people like you.
Neither parent was happy about revealing where she was hiding, and the tension was slowly turning up the heat between mom and dad.
Damn.
However, in the following minutes, police were going to learn crucial details about the horrifying incident that wasn't just restricted to rape.
Let's do first things first, okay?
Look at me, I'm all beat up.
I know.
Here's your cigarette.
Here's your cigarette, okay?
My hair. I can't get that out in jail. They're never gonna help me get it out.
Just calm down, okay?
I can't.
I need you to listen to me, okay?
Please.
We're not going to take you to jail right away, okay? That's not going to happen, alright? We want to get you to the hospital. We want to make sure that you're medically cleared and okay, alright? And if you're saying that you were raped, we're going to want to get a SANE kit done.
I can't go to jail, and if I say I'm gonna do something stupid, then I'll just be in a paper suit.
You said you were correct?
Yes.
Where are your clothes that you were wearing?
I don't even know. They're in my room.
Okay, did you change underwear?
They just, I don't know where my underwear went. I just grabbed pants and ran. And his name is TJ Franklin. He's got
TJ.
Yes, and his girlfriend Megan. They're out there right now on Bear Run at his mom's.
Okay.
Every time the cops go there, they run.
She ain't gonna hate you.
I don't have much time here anyway left.
Listen. Sit down and relax. You don't need to be getting upset.
We were both good on the spot, but it's better. If she could go in there and ask
How's
her.
it my fault? You're trying to blame it all on me.
Because you standing there just like...
Like what? Standing there is all I was doing.
Guys, the bottom line is, I know you love your child, but you could all go to jail today. All three of you. How many chances do we have to give? We practically begged. Was I not coming close to begging you outside?
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
So what do you think I'm supposed to do now?
Well, I didn't want to turn her in either. I didn't want to turn her in or say yeah, she's here.
Is it worth your freedom?
So I had to because...
To be caught in the dark? Yeah. If we're going to call me a snitch in the
You know
dark,
what?
yeah.
I probably
snitch
won't
or
last
not?
here.
Huh?
Nobody's gonna call you a snitch or a narc.
Yeah, they would.
They'll be on me.
Nobody.
And it's okay because I
Ever
don't
is worth
care.
your
You know
freedom.
that, Shane.
And you know what? I don't care because my daughter needs help and she's going to get help.
Yo, worrying about other people's opinions in 2026 is crazy, right? No, I'm kidding. Not like that, but like, come on, dude. Like, calling someone a snitch in 2026 is kind of lame. Like, as someone that doesn't commit crime, dude, I don't give a fuck if you snitch. Good. You like care that you snitched and you locked up 5 more criminals? No. Like, why do people actually care? If you're not in the streets or you're not, like, you know, anything, why do you care that people snitch, bro? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm not gonna put my emotions behind someone snitching. Good.
We're going to do our best to give it to her.
She has to. You can look at me crazy all you want, Shane. I'm
not
sorry,
going
but
Hey,
she
you
needs
crazy.
help.
Ain't nobody looking at you crazy, Heidi.
We're
And
not.
I won't last probably 5 minutes around here.
When she sits down and relax for a minute, she's fine. And she's back there talking to him and she's telling him everything. That's exactly.
Just because it's so long, bro, it's like.
Why didn't you just call him?
I did. He told me to come sign a paper, and I couldn't get there. My mom was in the hospital, and he said it's not his fault.
Alright.
I'm supposed to get my boyfriend out tomorrow. My boyfriend.
You'll be out tomorrow.
I'm not gonna get out. They're not gonna let me out.
You know what? You just jeopardized them.
Because Athens wants me for something.
You don't have a warrant out of Athens. You got 2 out of our county.
What's your county?
Hawking.
For what?
One is warrant on indictment.
Yeah, dude, straight
What?
there.
For burglary?
Fuck this county.
What?
And the other one is APA. Yeah.
I never broken anything.
It's an indictment.
I need to go to a psych hospital because this isn't the first time. And Adam told me a few months back, and I didn't. And I was scared because I had warrants, but I didn't get him file charges.
Okay, we will get you in contact with our detective.
I just want to get it.
But do you understand? With what happened is what our priority is.
But I have to go to jail.
We will see what we can do. We will make some phone calls. But you can't run around hiding from us or not come to us when there's a problem.
And
Now
they
that
told
you-
me, told me if I talked to the cops, he would kill my family because he knows where they live.
So what happened today? What happened today?
I was supposed to go get my boyfriend because he's in jail in West Virginia for something his friend was driving and he had drugs in the car. And neither one of them, of course, my old man's not going to say it's mine because it wasn't his. And the other guy wouldn't talk, and all 3 of them went to jail. And I was supposed to go bond him out, and they said they were going to take me, and instead they tried. They robbed me. And
So they were supposed to take you to West Virginia?
get him out, yeah.
Okay, so they did not come to your house and come in your house. Where did this happen at?
It happened out on Bear Run.
Okay, at the...
I started there and I took off running and they chased me down the road in their truck.
You're going to
into the
need baby
woods.
oil to get those out, because if not, it's
Yeah,
just going
and
to pull you both.
they're not going to give me baby oil in jail.
Well, we're going to take some photographs. Do you got any baby oil here?
No. Can you try to get me an OR or something?
All I can do is make phone calls, and I will. Okay, I can't make them from up here, of course, because we have no kind of service whatsoever.
Can I change my pants or wet?
Now, when you was talking about you was that wasn't today. You're talking about
No,
that
that
in
was
Toby.
today too. His girlfriend and him, they molested me and
Molested you or raped you?
both. They put something in me and I don't know what it was.
How did those get wet if you wasn't wearing those?
I was sitting in the bathtub, hiding at first. I was sitting in the bathtub.
Oh, in here?
Yeah. They didn't, please don't get them in trouble. They didn't know I was hiding in there.
Yeah, they had to have known because somebody locked the lock.
They didn't know. I made him. I made him. So please.
You didn't make anybody do anything.
I begged him because he's my.
You may have
Please
begged
don't
him.
get him in trouble.
You realize they could all 3 go to jail for a felony today.
Please don't do that. They were just trying to look out
Well,
for
you gotta
me.
remember, you can't do this to your family members. You've got to answer for your own choices.
I'm all cut up and I don't know. I didn't know. I called the cops to have a bond. No. Why?
It's up to the judge what happens at this point.
Megan was supposed to bail her boyfriend Corey out with the help of her friends Franklin, aka TJ, and Megan. Megan, who shares her name with the victim, was TJ's girlfriend, and the two had 2 biological children together. That day, TJ and his girlfriend
Damn. That's her. It look like she done. It look like she aged like goddamn milk. That's wrong. But I don't
two
care.
biological children together. That day, TJ and his girlfriend promised Megan they would take her to bail Corey out. But when TJ arrived at a grocery store to pick her up, he was with his mom's boyfriend, Evan, not his girlfriend. They then took Megan back to their property, where TJ and his girlfriend, who was already there, carried out their heinous plan while TJ's mom, Ella, and their watched.
This is more serious than what
That's the mom. I was like, no way she aged like that.
we even thought to begin with, because now she's claiming that the guy raped her. Okay. So, our main concern is her right now. Okay. I understand what you did and why you did it. But at the same time, I need you to understand what you did was really stupid.
Did you have shoes on while you were running?
No, I didn't. I had flip-flops on. It broke. And they smashed my phone.
Can you tell me what happened there?
I really don't know. I just couldn't close my eyes. His girlfriend was there, and they was wanting to teach my boyfriend a lesson because they said they were gonna give us the house TJ used to live in, and he said we threw away his dead grandpa's hat and her dead sister's stuff, and we never did. We just bagged everything up like they asked us to.
What about the underwear you were wearing?
I don't know what.
Could you show me where they were at? Can you show me where they're at in your bedroom?
They're not. I didn't have any when I came home.
Okay, so you left the scene without them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right now I'm gonna go get some gloves. I'm gonna get a bag. Okay? And we're gonna collect your romper. Is there
Yeah, these people that did this to her need to be locked up for life.
any other thing that you think that I might need to take with me as evidence that they might have touched or anything like that that you still have here with you?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Just the romper? Okay.
He will have to bag them because we have
They
what's
were
called a
after
chain of
the
custody.
money, and they didn't get it. They got some money that I had.
Now, how much did they get?
I'm not really sure, like $60.
How much money did you have?
I had $1,300, but I had it in a long bag because it's not mine. It was to get him out, and I was supposed to go get him out in the morning. How do I do? I don't want to know. I need to know. No, I want to know about this breaking in. This burglary. When was this supposed to happen?
They didn't tell us when. It's just
Are
that
you
one
sure
on
it's
indictment.
me? I love you, Larry. I love you too. Don't Corey, I love you. I will. I will. You know I love you, Daddy. Yeah. You're always gonna be my baby. I have something to drink before we go.
You sure can. How have you had anything to drink since this morning?
Whatever money was on the bed, I put in this red bag, but I don't know which bags you wanted, so I just grabbed them both, okay?
That's stories.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to take those with you.
No. I hope that mother dies. I hope he gets what he has coming. They don't deserve to have their kids. Especially that bitch out there raising her granddaughter smoking and doing.
What are you talking about?
Ella and his PJ's.
We're not going to pursue you for charges for hiding her, but just keep in mind what you did
Felony.
is a felony 5 obstructing justice.
You guys are done spatting, right? Yeah. Promise?
Yes,
Love you,
Okay.
Shane.
I'll keep my promise. You gotta keep yours.
I will.
Look,
I will.
love-free kids make you do stupid things sometimes, okay?
Yeah.
You might want to tell me you're sorry.
I will. I always do.
Remember, don't light a cigarette in here, and please don't spill your pop. I'm gonna let you take it, okay?
Here, I'm going to give you a pop and your candy, and then I'm going to put your cigarettes, phone, and other stuff in another bag, okay?
Okay.
And we'll make sure you get it when we get to the office.
Okay. You feel comfortable putting this on?
What was that?
It fell out of the tree.
We're out of my hair.
No, it coming down, hit my watch and bounced.
Okay.
While Megan was transported to the hospital, another team of officers was deployed to TJ's residence and the surrounding buildings, which had been turned into dens. As soon as TJ and Megan heard the police sirens, they left their kids behind and escaped through the back door. Officers began searching the area to find them, during which they also interviewed TJ's neighbors, Barbara and Tim. It was then that they would soon come face to face with a gut-wrenching discovery.
So who's actually living in Ella's old place here now?
Nobody. Anybody.
Where's TJ living at?
I ain't seen him probably about 2 years.
Oh, bullshit.
Listen, I already told you. You lie to us, you go to jail.
I
Quit it.
ain't lying to you.
Yes,
Quit
I
it. Absolutely are. Yes, you are. You're not good at it either. You should probably look for somebody real.
I ain't seen him.
He smashed my mom's phone. You'll find it on the floor of the garage in his mom's house. And I'm not a snitch by no means, but I got my son taken away from me for way less. They do no in front and 2 babies right at that house. Ella, the one that has his TJ or whatever, Franklin's mom, has custody of this. She smokes. So does her husband along with Phil. And both the parents do as well in front of both children.
Where did they get their costume?
I don't know.
When's the last time you saw TJ today?
About 2 o'clock today.
About 2 o'clock? What was he wearing?
He didn't have no shirt, no nothing on when I seen him.
He was walking around naked?
Just at first, I went no shirt.
Where did you see him at? Exactly. The spot. What spot did you see him at? The house.
He's at the back door when I seen him, like, well.
I had a feeling something was off when I seen who was picking me up. It was TJ and Evan, but TJ was driving Evan's truck. And then all of a sudden we had to go back to their house to get Ella, his mom, and his
TJ picked you up from where?
BNC and Shawnee. I thought it was Megan coming because he was on Megan's Facebook. Megan, it's under Megan.
Is there any other, like, visual,
I have
physical?
a bruise on my.
Okay.
It's not like on my nose. That's like right in here.
Gotcha. Let's see. So, what happened first? The assault/robbery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Police found numerous items related to drug abuse in a nearby building, which was also in a completely unlivable condition. It was where Megan and Corey had previously lived, under an agreement with TJ that they would clean and maintain the trailer. At the hospital, Megan gave a detailed description of what TJ and his girlfriend did to her, revealing the absurd, vengeful fetish they had.
They had me walk inside the garage with them and talk because I was told that his mom's husband, Evan, was going to rob me. And I told Evan on the way there, and I said, I heard that he was going to rob me. And I said, well, I just want you to know that if you show up at my house and try to rob me, you're going to have your hands full. Well, next thing you know, Megan, TJ's girlfriend, started screaming and yelling because I said she said it, blah, blah, blah. It was just it was a setup from the get-go. They were all in on it. Then we were the 3 of us were in the garage talking and about getting my own man out. And then, the only money they could get to, it was in my bra. The other money was it was in a lock case. I didn't have it with me. I had a different lock case with me. I had hidden that one. I'm not stupid.
But it was still with you, though?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They didn't find it. And they're not too happy about it. They were on their way to the city to buy drugs.
You want to take them all, Fuzzy, for trucking?
Oh, I think Ella should go.
You don't want to make it a family affair?
I could. I think Barbara's the only one telling the truth.
Well,
Tim.
you didn't start that way.
Only thing I heard was the girl told Ella.
And what did she tell Ella?
Told Ella, said that somebody's going to rob me, said I'm going to go to West Virginia, get Corey out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
And she's supposed to be there at 12 o'clock today. I had to get him.
Who was going to give her a ride from here to West Virginia?
I don't know who she was. Some girl at 44 last night. What? I don't know who she was, never did see her around here.
I don't know who these people comes in there.
I don't know who Smith comes in out down here. I don't know who they are. And I know Corey was living down here or staying down here or something. Then he got run out of here.
And where?
In his mom's garage.
In the garage.
Yeah.
And straight after the assault, I'm assuming is when the other stuff occurred, right?
Yeah.
And that was also in the garage?
Yes. And then, as soon as I got a chance, I took off, and I took off running, and I ran through the woods, and that's why I had these bursts all through my hair. They have them 2 kids there, and follow a lot of the assault.
Listen, you live here on the property, so you gotta know if they're selling out of the house or not. Come on now. Don't take me like I'm stupid.
You and Ella are pretty close, and I know that.
Yeah, me and Ella. Yeah.
Are they selling?
Alright, we back. Make sure my shit's good. I'm gonna skip ahead, bro. I don't wanna be that guy. It's just like, there's so much to this.
Not that I know. I ain't lying to you. Not that I know of.
Right as the officers were entering TJ's house, they saw one of the carrying a pipe with residual still on it.
When did you last see Daddy?
Hey, when was Daddy here?
Hey, give this to her, Mom. You'll call 911.
Was Daddy here today?
Yeah, lock them all up. What?
Yeah. He was. When did you see Daddy last? 10 minutes ago?
I mean, I'm not doing it, but I did not see her.
Daddy left?
Huh?
Daddy left?
Daddy left?
Yeah.
Where did Daddy leave to?
There's one dog.
Huh?
Can we go?
We gotta go outside.
Well, if you do, make a movie about it and send it to me. We can actually win that contest.
Come here, Ella.
I think we can.
The kids?
Wow. What is it?
What the fuck? Like, this house is like an episode of Hoarders. Man, a little cleaner though.
Here, Ella.
I think we can.
The kids?
Wow. What is it?
What's this in this playpen right here?
What do you mean? This?
Did you put a human in that playpen?
What?
No, he slips out at night. I have to watch him. But no, he sleeps in the bed with me.
Ella, you put a human being in this cage?
No, sir.
Go out there and sit.
Yeah, lock them up. Lock them up, boys. What the fuck? A cage? Come on, y'all.
Sit down, Ella. Go out.
Hell no, man. Hell to the no. Hell to the... Bro, these people are nuts.
Out there and sit down.
Hey, bud. Hey, pipe. Hey, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Hey, when did you last see Daddy?
Hi.
He ratted Ella out in about 2 seconds. I love little guys that don't lie.
We come in. He was in there. She had to untie it. We're not in to get out.
Phone prices.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, they fucking tied it up. Yeah, you're done.
Try out the new policy.
Hi.
Hey, bud.
What you doing?
Oh, making a phone call. What are you doing?
There's a cell phone case in the garage that belongs to Megan. The phone is gone, but it's in the garage.
Are you coming back?
And that's the one she described. Yes. As soon as I park the MIA,
Okay,
right back.
I'm not leaving yet. The showing service will be coming.
Okay.
The boy here wasn't locked in a cage, so he was in a packing play.
Zip tied. It was zip tied shut.
And they had a gate to zip
No,
tie
Penny.
shut
It was
to the,
zip tied shut.
Packing play, like a cage.
Megan told the detective that TJ and his girlfriend shoved her down on the garage floor, removed her shorts, and began inserting multiple fingers inside her and vagina. They even scratched the insides of her vagina with their fingernails. TJ then began Megan while talking dirty with his girlfriend, as she also continued to open Megan. At this point, Megan had closed her eyes and was
Yeah, fuck all this. Anyone that does this type of activities, nah, bro. We have to get rid of you, dog. Like, you're a terrible human being. This is an insane, inhumane, not human. This is a demon-like behavior. We have to get rid of, bro.
just waiting for it to end. Police found her underwear, her phone, and a notebook containing a list of weird fetishes in TJ's garage. Also, noticing that Ella had possibly endangered the life by putting him inside
What the fuck is that?
the makeshift cage, police immediately arrested her, but she continued to maintain that she was completely innocent.
I would never hurt.
Okay, was there a reason the way that was done?
He slips off,
Okay.
and I was getting in the shower, and I can't trust him to even get in the shower. He comes out the front doors.
Okay, so you did that just so you could get a shower, make sure he didn't run off.
Yeah.
So you don't have like locks on the door, protective
No,
locks. Okay.
yeah, I do have locks, but he knows how. He's like a little Houdini.
So, hey, girl, I got a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old.
I've never dealt with a child. Well, I don't have custody of Bladen.
Okay, so Bladen's not yours, but Resume. I mean, I am never going to say that right. And that's a beautiful name. That is a beautiful name.
And that's my world.
You have custody of her, and that's through who? Children's Services?
Yes, in the court.
In the court, so that's all documented everywhere. How long have you had custody?
Ever since infant.
But Bladen, you don't have custody. How long has Bladen been here?
Just about 4 days.
About 4 days.
You have to talk to him, right? Yes. All this is different now. Yeah, break it first. That's the drug.
That smaller one. Huh? Smaller one from pipe he's running around playing with.
I just want to make sure we're protected and you're protected. So we do have a search warrant for the property, but I want to make sure that it's okay for us to take pictures of the, it's a pack and play, isn't it?
Why would you else want to hurt me? I don't hurt that child. No, you don't take pictures of the pack and play. Why would you? To hurt me? So I could lose Sissy?
I don't hurt you.
Yeah, you do.
No, it's almost like consequences of your own actions, woman, so shut your mouth. Take pictures all you want.
Every experience I've had, you guys has hurt me.
Yeah, what?
As you're doing meth inside of a fucking house with 2 kids in it. Yeah, okay, woman, shut up.
Zip tie. This was zip tie. They had it tied on. Did you ever go in there? Did you go in there? How many times have you been in there? Quite a bit. You understand TJ ran.
Yeah.
And Megan left her kid here.
No, I've had the kid myself.
So Megan was just here by chance.
But that kid, Megan is a piece of
But you let her here at your house.
No, I don't let her.
She just shows up with TJ.
I don't let nobody just come.
Is Megan the one that got raped? Is she the one that piece of shit, not your rapist son, maybe? I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm not being a bitch or nothing. I want a lawyer.
You want a lawyer?
I see where this is going.
Yeah. Well, Jones Service is on their way, so it's not going good.
You're losing the case, woman.
What's the matter?
So, Mom and Dad both friends. Mom and Dad both did a robbery girl out here.
Oh my.
So they took off. So this is when we were waiting. When we came here, Mom and Dad ran to the back door. And, I got scale pictures too for you.
Hi, how are you, buddy?
So zip tied. We had to cut him out. The team did.
The next day, officers received a tip about TJ and his girlfriend being spotted around their residence. This prompted them to immediately respond to the location, but they soon found out that TJ had some twisted plans in mind.
What? Kill one of us?
Yeah. He's gonna. What are you trying to say? That he said he's gonna get them to shoot him? Yeah.
By cop.
He said he's gonna get you all to kill him. That's what he's saying.
We just spoke to the family back here. They said they saw him about an hour ago. Back of his property, headed back toward 93, and they advised he wants to go out see by cop.
It's always, always cowards that want to go out that way.
Take the road. Woo! Good job, Wags.
I love you, baby.
Love you.
I'm sorry. We're if you're looking at the trailer, we're just left of it. We're gonna bring them out. Is it better that way or this way?
This way, sir. Tripping on how the fuck they get these people.
I love you, baby.
Woo! Oh, so I guess they're hiding in the grass.
Good job, Wags.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
I'm sorry. We're if you're looking at the trailer, we're just left of it. We're gonna bring them out. Is it better that way or this way?
This way, sir, better. You're going to walk through a million briars over there. The best bet is to jump across the creek right here and go back up over the hill, sir.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that.
We're not far from the road. We're going to walk them out across the creek bed again. Oh, good.
Nope.
I'm actually throwing the water. My bad, dude.
Let's walk this way.
Can't go. Falling.
My bad, Bob.
I'm sorry.
Didn't know.
We're walking this way. Okay. Randolph, we're going this way.
Good?
Yeah. Caught one in the neck.
Oh, you see my legs.
Yeah, we're good.
I love you, baby. I love you. Sorry, sir. I'll stop.
Anything on you?
No. Maybe a pipe and some on this side would then fall out on a piece of foil.
So, Megan. Finally, nice to meet you. I'm Dustin. I'm one of the investigators from the Sheriff's Office. I'm sure he told you that you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you before a law.
I don't have no needles. I don't have no needles, but there might be some stuff in my pockets. I know there's a straw.
A straw? Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Is that all?
There's broken cigarettes.
Don't dig for anything.
I'm not sure what's in this pocket.
It's a big size bulge right there for just a straw.
I think it's a teddy. I think there's a little glass teddy bear in my pocket. I think so.
Your child was stuck in a playpen that she turned into a cage. Were you aware of that?
No.
Oh, now
You're getting stuck by a briar.
He was in the house.
But I didn't know she
No.
to him.
Well, tell us the truth about that, okay? Because she said that you did. She said that you know about the playpen, right? Is there a playpen in the house?
Yeah, there's a playpen in the house.
Okay.
I didn't know they hadn't caged in it.
You didn't know she zip ties a baby gate to the top of it?
No, I mean, he was staying there for the last 3 days.
So why would you leave him there?
Because I didn't have nowhere else for him to go.
Hey, so who helped you get out of rehab?
Evan.
Evan who? Evan helped you get out of rehab?
Can you tell us why you did this to her?
I didn't do nothing, so...
Go ahead and get right there.
Can I get a blanket or something? I'm froze. I'm soaked.
Yeah. I don't know if we have any blankets, but I'll try to hook you up best I can.
Thank you.
The parents accused of a horrific child endangerment case are now in custody. And what they're accused of is very disturbing. We start with that case out of Hocking County as our cameras capture the moments Franklin, TJ, and Megan are brought into the sheriff's office.
Yeah, they went on the run after detectives say they were serving a warrant at a home where a woman claimed she was raped. And here's what they say they found. A pack and play with a gate zip-tied to it. A 3-year-old surrounded by bugs, soiled bedding, and a cup of spoiled milk in there. And detectives also saw a 1-year-old walking around holding a pipe.
There was absolutely no doubt that what these two had done to Megan was unforgivable. But even worse was how they had been treating their kids in the den of a house they were living in. Detectives were not going to show any mercy as they blasted them with harsh questions.
How do you know Megan?
Me and her were best friends, I thought.
Gotcha. So you didn't see or talk to her at all yesterday?
I didn't know.
Via Facebook, via text, didn't see her in person?
I didn't talk to them.
Megan's boyfriend's in jail in West Virginia, and you guys were going to oblige her by helping her out by getting her basically a ride. Then TJ and Evan went and picked her up in Shawnee, made a pit stop back at Ella's house. From there, from what I get from her, a pre-planned assault took place in the driveway / the garage. primarily with TJ being the aggressor, and that from there she was forcibly in the garage by you and TJ.
What?
That's why we were after you yesterday and today.
Oh my God.
She had $60 on her.
It wasn't that much. I'll tell you, I'll be honest, it was worth way more than that. It was in a vial, glass tube.
Gotcha.
When I took it, it was $1.5 grams, so it would have been about $160 on the street, but that's all I took was She came over and she got my girlfriend better, my wife. I call her my wife Megan, my Megan better. She left the vial sitting next to all of her bags. I picked it up, I walked out. She didn't see me walk out with it. I come back into the garage, we're smoking. She says, "Where's my f***?" I'm like, "You're crazy. I don't know where your f*** is at. You put it up." And then she walked away screaming, saying that I stole. So she knew that I'd stole it, but that's all. That was it.
So you're saying none of this is true and none of it's occurred?
No, not at all.
You ever seen that shit in Philly?
I thought me and her were friends.
I think she thought the same until yesterday. Well, she's painted a very vivid picture yesterday afternoon. That was basically an assault/robbery occurred.
And these guys know me. I would never assault a woman. I felt bad enough stealing the off from her. Sir.
And then that
You would never assault a woman, but you allegedly raped her. Okay, dude.
a rape occurred afterwards.
What?
In the garage.
Oh my God, never. Who got her?
She did. And
Yeah. I'd like to have a DNA and everything done there. That never happened. I walked out with the on. That was it, sir.
That's obviously what she's reporting to us.
Yes, sir.
That you and Megan were present.
Yes, sir.
That during during the that she obviously closed her eyes, but there were fingers inside of her. Nothing else.
Test him. I never would do nothing like that to any woman.
They did complete a sexual assault kit. Obviously, that's not something that is immediate. DNA
You can
pictures.
test my fingers. They ain't been washed since yesterday. You can test them. I'll still want them. Look at my hands. You can tell they ain't been washed. I bet you her DNA's nowhere on me. I never touched that girl.
You didn't assault her and take her
No, sir,
phone?
I did not. I took on. I walked out of the garage. That was it, sir.
When did you actually see Megan? Because we know that she was out at Ellis.
Fuck's sake, how many things are you gonna pick on yourself?
I seen her for
Picking
about
your hand, picking
10
your face,
minutes.
picking
God,
your
what time
arm.
was it? 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. She stopped there to see Ella.
The drug addict Momo.
And that was it. I mean, we literally passed by each other and I was going to the tent.
And that was yesterday?
Yeah.
So you didn't stop and chit chat with her?
No.
But you guys are friends.
Yeah,
you don't think that's strange that you're friends with somebody and you just walk right past them and don't talk to them or stop and bullshit with them?
I hurried trying to get to the tent and get it set up.
Why were you in such a hurry?
Because I wasn't allowed to stay in Ella's house. I had to hurry and get my tent set up before it got dark, and I'm not good with that stuff.
Watch as they don't hesitate at all while lying about the most obvious things. In fact, their performance continued to become more and more intense with each passing question.
You didn't smash her phone or anything?
No, sir. She threw her phone at me.
Gotcha.
No, sir, I did not. I will not lie to you about nothing. If I've done it, I've done it, and Caleb knows that about me, sir. I would not never touch a woman in no kind of way like that because I got kids myself.
I'm not here to argue it with you because I'm not.
You got kids, but your kids are playing with meth pipes. What makes you think that just because you have kids doesn't mean you won't do something bad? Dude, you play with meth pipes, bro. Your kid was playing the meth pipe. Shut your mouth.
I wasn't there.
Expect you to.
With
No,
that being
sir.
said, I just want to get your side of the story.
Yes, sir. She's mad at me because I didn't get her down there to take her to get him out yesterday. That's the only reason she even came over there. I was supposed to take her to West Virginia.
Is there any reason that you would have been mad at her?
No, sir. None at all.
Gotcha.
Was it an opportunist thing?
And I'm to take the. I'm going to take the. Yes, sir.
How long were you alone with?
I wasn't. I was never alone with her. Never alone with her.
Oh well, that's not what we got.
Maybe 5 seconds. I don't know.
We got about 3 minutes.
Let me see. Megan was out in the yard wanting to fight after the and it all came out.
She told us about that.
And she fell. I come running out, helped her up. I ran back in. Maybe a minute and a half. Maybe 1 to 3 minutes. Yes, maybe.
Have you and Megan ever had any relationship at all?
Me and Hayes?
Yes.
No, sir.
Gotcha.
Ever. Never. No, sir.
Do you know of anything about your boy being put in the pack and play with the baby gate zip tied and tied to the top of it?
No, they asked me to go outside. I would not do that to my kids.
So when SRT hit the house last night,
I bet if you asked her what's your kid's favorite color, she wouldn't answer. But if she knows what fentanyl looks like, you fucking druggie.
that's how we found him. We found him in the pack and play with the baby gate attached to the top of it securely, and he was inside the pack and play with a soiled diaper and a baby bottle with curdled milk in it.
What?
Inside the pack and play with the baby gate on top of it. But you were at the house when we took off, when we arrived, because you told me.
Yeah, I stopped and I ate. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. He had to have been put in there because he was out eating.
I can tell you from the moment we got there to the moment you guys ran out the back into the woods, there's no way that Ella put that in that pack and
He was eating with me.
We know, Detective Wright and I know, that you are not being honest, okay? It is physically and logically impossible for that not to have been in there while you were there.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to say. I didn't know he was zip tied in it. I didn't know he was
So you knew the cover was over it?
I knew that was put over top of it. Ella told me, because Ella told me she couldn't handle him. I thought that it was just sitting on top of it, that he could get out. I didn't know that it was zip tied.
Why would there be a cover over top of it if you think he could get out?
Ella told
That
me
is
she
bullcrap. You can stop lying to me at any point in time. Do you understand that?
I'll take anything I need to take for that. No, sir, I would not. She's not my type, sir. You see my types in there, skinny, little.
You and Corey, I'm assuming, are friends.
It was, yeah, as far as I know, still are.
Gotcha.
Corey, one of my good friends. He moves a lot, so I need to stay away from that. My son, Bladen, he won't stay in his playpen at nighttime if we don't put something on the top of it. And he likes to wander around the house and get a hold of cigarette lighters.
How do you secure him so that he doesn't get?
It's like if you cleaned up your house and didn't have this shit, I guaranteed he wouldn't get into it.
Usually it's a cage, or like a dog gate will be put on the top of his playpen, and that's it, set down on the top of it. But he's gotten where he moves that and just tips it over so it gets secured with like little tie things. Usually it's tied by little pieces of sheet, but I don't know how they had it this time. But yeah, that's just so he doesn't run around and grab a hold of lighters and burn the house down. Yeah, I mean, just.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, dude, you couldn't be like, hey, let me just not have 500 lighters around because I shouldn't be smoking meth and fentanyl, right? And let me just put them up or put them in my pocket or, yeah, have them somewhere where he can't find them. Put them on the top of the fridge or something.
Whatever they could put on their zip ties is a little much, man. Because if something happens, you ain't gonna be able to get him out of there fast enough. Yeah, that's what I always had a problem with that too.
Was he zip tied in there when you?
No, sir. I had tied a little piece of I can't even remember what it is, like a foamy kind of sheet thing. It rips really easy. For me and you and him, we could rip it really easy by pushing on it, but he wouldn't have been able to push on it and get it off. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that their 1-year-old was roaming around with a pipe in her hand was enough to convey how much they cared about raising their children with care.
When was the last time you used?
This morning.
And the fact that they are, having meth around their kid is just nuts. Like, dude, if you want to have your extracurricular activity, do it outside in a shed or some shit, for fuck's sake. Number one, don't do it at all, but
do it
somewhere else, man.
I can't do anything about the past.
I do what TJ tells me to do.
Okay, so if TJ told you to sexually assault Megan, you would have done that, right?
No.
Especially if there was involved. Like,
No.
Substantial you'd be wrong.
No, I would not do that. I consider her my best friend. Listen, I'll tell you, we're down to a T what happened yesterday.
Well, his bedtime is 9 o'clock.
I can tell you, if the cops were raiding my house, my first thought wouldn't be I better zip tie my.
No, sir. It would have been zip tie. He gets zip tied because his bedtime's at 9 o'clock. Every night he gets put in his bed at 9 o'clock because he won't go to sleep.
So that's like a common thing.
Yeah, every night. And then Sissy, the baby, she gets put in her room, the playpen, and her crib.
Okay, Megan called my phone.
You got a damn bed.
If you can find it on the property because it fell out of my pocket. Megan called my phone.
People would rather spend money on fentanyl and drugs and have their kid have a better life. Fucking evil.
Asked me if I could get her a ride to get Corey. I said, yeah, I'll have to keep having come get you. Corey. When she got there, I asked her, Megan, have you been throwing my dead sister's stuff away? Because they were living in the house that I was living in on Bear Run while I was in jail. She told me no, and I knew it was her. So I told her, I said, okay, Megan, then I want to fight about it. Well, she told me she didn't want to fight. TJ did smash her cell phone. TJ took her phone out of her hand and smashed it. And she, Megan, then I want to fight about it. Well, she told me she didn't want to fight. TJ did smash her cell phone.
TJ did smash her cell phone.
TJ took her phone out of her hand and smashed it.
You are an idiot! Do we have to roll that back and listen to it for a third time? He didn't smash her phone, but he took it out of her hand and smashed it. Roll that back.
And TJ did smash her cell phone. TJ took her phone out of her hand and smashed it.
Maybe it was a miscommunication with the words, but it said TJ didn't smash her phone. But he smashed it. What?
And she started crying. She said, please don't do this to me. I said, Meg, come outside. Let's talk. Me and her walked to the truck. We talked all the way to the truck. At this point, TJ had done took the and everything. He didn't take no money. He didn't smash her cell phone, but he didn't take no money. All I took was... And I told him to give it back.
I think the thing was just off. It means it. I think I meant to say it did. That did not.
I told her that I was sorry. I told her that I don't know why he'd done it. I just wanted to know why she was throwing my dead sister's stuff away.
And she also said something to the effect that TJ was upset about that she had allegedly thrown his dead grandfather's hat away as well.
I didn't hear.
So that's where the assault. That's when the assault started. She said.
When I asked her about my sister's stuff, at that point when she told me no, I turned around and walked out of the garage.
Okay. Did you know that she was walking around the house with a bubble in her hand? No, I heard about Evan told me that it was his bubble that she had. He don't know how he got it. Was it the green one? The green one? Because you guys had left the green one in the kitchen counter when I came in this morning at 3 o'clock.
Why'd you guys go in the woods? Why not just turn your...
I was already trying to get my wife. I'll do anything for her. I will. I'll do anything for my wife.
But you won't do anything for your kids. Oh my god. Yeah.
She wanted me to get her to her mom's and dad's.
Would you assault?
No, sir.
For your wife?
No, sir.
Because she's pissed off about her sister's...
No, sir. No, sir.
She said, beat that girl.
She said TJ was pissed at her because she allegedly threw away your dead grandfather's hat. She said that you were mad.
She did. I was mad about it, but I would never do nothing like that for it.
And she
I didn't. She threw it away. She threw it in the trash can and got food on it. I got it back. I got the hat back.
Is it the one you're wearing?
Yes, sir. No, not the round black one. No, sir. It's like a Vikings ball cap.
None of them was ready to accept the fact that any rape had taken place in their garage, while the underwear officers had found there told a completely different story.
There was never no that happened. It happened in 30 seconds that I walked out the garage door and I come back in.
So, a couple of questions. Have you or Megan ever had any sexual experience encounter with each other? Never, right? To your knowledge, TJ and Megan, have they ever had any type? Okay. We did a, do you know what a SANE kit is? A kit?
Yeah.
One of those were completed yesterday. So DNA was taken. So if there's...
No worries.
Okay.
No worries.
And you know me. I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing.
Yeah, I know.
You know that. I'm not that person. No assault happened, and I would have never assaulted no woman for. I'm not that low. I'm not that low. I'm not that good. I'm not that piece of shit. I'm not. I could never ever touch a woman in my life to harm her, because I'm a mama's boy for one, and my mom raised me to respect all women. And then to sit back and watch my grandma go through some of the things she did before she died. Nobody really wanted to help her. No, it tore me up, man.
She told us, she said, just give me the back.
Let's see if his words are true.
You can have the money.
I thought you said that TJ tried to give it back to her and she wouldn't take it.
He did. He did. She said no when he first tried to give it back to her. He kept trying to give it to her.
What reasonable narcotics addict is going to say, no, I don't want my back?
I don't.
Not a single one.
She did.
Not a single one. So I'm going to call bullshit. I'm going to call bullshit.
It's not going to show our DNA.
It's going to show something.
It's not going to show our DNA.
I'm tired of being like this. I'm tired of having to be dependent on a substance to tell me when I eat, shit, sleep, and go to bed. I'm tired of seeing Megan. She looks like she's dying, man.
She's lost
It's not the Megan that I married 3 or 6 years ago. If I had it to do over again, I've been...
Well, dude, I don't know if you can do fentanyl in prison, so tough.
To Megan, I mean, they all think I'm joking. If I could do it over again, I'd be a cop. I would be, but not like a closed cop where, like a beat cop. I would want to be a detective that's going in and bringing the down from the inside.
I put on everything. I love her.
Maybe in another life, my guy.
Make you guys.
That's what we heard. That's what we heard. The neighbors down the hill said, be careful. He said he's going to make you shoot him. And we're like, oh.
It's my fault. It is. It's my fault. I took a path that shouldn't have been on. My one daughter turned 18 in August. She's with Joe Strawberry, of all people, man.
Strawberry?
Yes, sir. I'm going to give him a real good beating on it. I'm not afraid to tell anybody that, or you know. He was with my daughter. She was, and he was almost, what, 28, 20? Yeah. That's touching. That's not cool, man.
So you know what the weird thing is?
Was it cool when you touch somebody, but is it problem when someone else touched somebody, guy, or what?
You know your little diary fetish book that you guys have?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm talking. You know exactly what
Honestly, if I could see it, I would tell you, yeah, I probably would.
It's a spiral notebook
It's a spiral notebook.
handwriting in it.
With rules and punishments.
Because we are submissive.
Okay. Can I tell you that some of the stuff that Miss was describing as happened to her was written in that book?
She lived in my house with Corey. Her and Corey lived in my house. I was in jail, man. I was in jail. And they lived there and they went through everything I have. Oh my God, I can't believe this.
TJ and Megan were charged with the following. Ella was charged with the following. Their children were placed in emergency foster care following the arrest of their grandmother. Later, TJ was sentenced to 4 to 6 years in prison for attempted rape and was designated as a Tier 3 sex offender, requiring him to register with authorities every 90 days for the rest of his life, while Megan and Ella were sentenced to 2 years in prison for endangerment.
But if we go right here, I thought he wouldn't do anything though. Let's roll this back. Hold on.
Things she did before she died. Nobody really wanted to help her. No, it tore me up, man.
She told us, she said, just give me the...
I thought you said that TJ tried to give it back to her and she wouldn't take it.
Man.
She told us.
Things she all women. Because I'm not that piece of shit. No, I'm not that person. No assault happened and I would have never assaulted no woman for a... I'm not that low. I'm not that low. I'm not that... I'm not that piece of shit. I could never ever touch a woman in my life to harm her. Because I'm a mama's boy, for one. And my mom raised me to respect all women. And then to sit back and watch my grandma go through some of the things she did before she died. Nobody really wanted to help her. No, it tore me up, man.
She told us.
Okay.
A few moments later.
In emergency foster care following the arrest of their grandmother. Later, TJ was sentenced to 4 to 6 years in prison for attempted rape and was designated as a Tier 3 sex offender, requiring him to register with authorities every 90 days for the rest of his life.
Oh, I thought you would never do that, man. What are we talking about? Yeah, dude, rot in prison, bro. He should be, taken off the map. People are fucking evil. These 5 days without police insiders was the worst sleep phase. Hey, man, it is what it is. I think I need to disinfect myself after watching this. Disinfect myself. Yeah, she was itching up on everything. Ugh. I tested positive for meth after watching this video. Low key, that I would never hurt a child while raising them in a crack house. Facts. Literal facts, dude. Couldn't say it any better, bro. Oh, this is like the hills and the eyes of the family. Yeah, sheriff's office did a great job. This is such a horrific snapshot of rural America. Yes, I'm an American. Okay, I grew up and surrounded by families like this. Heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was probably, I think it was what, let me see, West Virginia, sorry. So yeah, this is like straight meth heads and all that shit, man. I ain't see TJ in 2 years. 2 minutes later. Yeah, I talked to him just about Yo, that dude, I mean, whatever, bro. These people are weird. All these people 100% smoke cigarettes, meth, coke. Not coke, fentanyl. When I was essayed, the cop kept asking me if I was sure I wanted to pursue charges. It made me question myself. The detective, however, was nice and professional. Yeah, any cop that says that is nuts. Pursue charges on people that do bad things. That's respect. That's literally what you're supposed to do. All right, y'all. You guys gotta let me know what you think about this one. This was a good one, and 100% justice for her, bro. They need longer than that. They need longer than that, and I do feel bad for those kids, bro, because those kids were raised in a shitty environment because those people, bro.